The reason why I consistently say in these videos that if you're a young person in this day and age, in this current financial system, in this particular market, with all what is going on and with the cost of housing now, the reason why I say it's a bad idea is because of things like this. So it's really not about just the cost of the house. The cost of the house is a completely different problem, because right now, cost of housing on average is about $400,000 in the US. And even when you take on that house, more of your payments will be going to interest. So you take on a house of $400,000, and then maybe you're supposed to pay like $3,000 every month. In that particular payment for the first few years, $2,500 will be going to interest, whilst only about $500 is going to the capital. That is why at the end of the 30-year period, you will end up paying almost double or more than double the cost of the house, because they have spent more years taking in the interest. And even when they take away all the first year interest, they go into the second year. They prioritize the interest of that house more than the capital. And this is the same with almost every single loan product. Car loans, personal loans, think of all the loan products we have available. It's the same strategy. So that's why I talk about aggressively paying down your mortgage. And to aggressively pay down your mortgage, you need to have cash flow. You need to have consistent income. Maybe multiple sources where you are able to meet up. Maybe, of course, you rent out the house and make sure that the payment is not directly tied to your income. But then, even when you do that, you have to understand the math. Because in this day and age, with inflation at 3.8%, yes, it might go down in the coming months or years. But with this current inflation rate and this current interest rate on mortgages, I don't think it's a good idea for a young person starting out to own a house. Rent a house, study the market, prepare yourself financially. If you can even afford to pay down 70 to 80% of the house, try to pay it down before you now spread the rest through the months. That way, you're going to be saving yourself a lot of financial trouble in the future. So I know that a lot of real estate lawyers and executives are selling these products and getting commissions and all that. I'm not against what you're doing, but it's very important for people to get the right context when making decisions like this, because 30 years is not 30 days. It's your whole life. And even if you don't plan to hold it for 30 years and sell it, you need to be sure that there are buyers available, because the market has to do with buyers and sellers. And if there are no buyers for the houses, then you have the golden handcuffs. It means that you have a house that is probably valuable at that point, but you can't sell it because there is no buyer. So today we have 630,000 sellers of houses more than buyers. And more people are still being told to go buy houses in this day and age. I don't think it's a good idea.